A stroke is a life-changing event. You know, we may treat you and get you over the immediate acute impact of the stroke, and then you go on to have some rehabilitation. It's a really commonly reported thing, this sense of being abandoned. The Stroke Association coordinators are a really important source of support for people.
Coordinators work both in the hospital and in the community. Quite often they'll be in touch with stroke survivors very soon after their stroke. Our coordinators are trained to be very person-centred in the approach they take. The stroke survivor is able to reflect on how they've done since coming home from hospital, as well as it being a good opportunity to think about the future. That might be in terms of returning to work, it might be physical or emotional support that they need. Quite often we're finding at that point as well people are struggling with things like the finances after their stroke, so our coordinators will help link people into the DWP and other services that are out there.
It's usually quite a pivotal time, 6 months after the stroke. We basically do what it says on the tin. We review what kind of progress they've made. We make sure that they're keeping on track with that progress and that things are working at a good rate for them. The reviews have helped people. I've definitely seen it make a difference to people.
So when we carry out a 6-month review, we do it in the client's home. So that it's an environment that they feel comfortable and relaxed in. We ask a variety of questions. It covers all aspects of possible difficulties that they may have. So we really focus on what's important to that individual, what their goals are, what they want to focus on in their recovery.
I like speaking to Rachel. I feel like she understands me more on a personal level. She makes me feel that all the symptoms I've got are normal. You know, feeling down or feeling anxious and thinking stuff that's perfectly normal after it. She always puts my mind at ease.
The Stroke Association have been very good to me. They've paid a lot of attention to me. They give me help, plenty of help that I want and advice. They help a lot when you have people like that to talk to, you know. You can sort of express yourself more.
The data that is captured for the 6-month reviews is posted onto something called SNAP, which is a national data set that gets reported back to commissioners, and that helps us to understand our performance. We're able to track how many 6-month reviews are undertaken, the quality of those reviews, how it improves people's lives, and as a consequence we can make changes and improvements to services. The Stroke Association is a great organisation to work with. They deliver quality services, they excel in engaging with individuals, and they provide Salford with a holistic pathway across an individual stroke journey.
If you want to know more about our post-stroke review service and how we can help, go to stroke.org.uk/post-stroke review.